Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Red Brother 7 coming at you again. And today's topic I'm going to be discussing is, have black men gone too far to impress women? What brought me to this topic is I see a lot of guys in the streets, on YouTube, trying to impress these women that they aren't like that what women say men are. We lazy, we want to fuck everybody, we want to do it, whatever, what they say. And because how the society is that for men in general, that men ain't worth nothing, and he is beneath women. We are inferior to black women. That's how this whole thing come about, because black men really don't hold a candle to black females, and we are stupid. We hold the black females back, and which is absolutely ridiculous. I see guys go all out the way to impress women who really not interested, or they say how this whole unrealistic standards of thing they say they want from a guy. You gotta be this tall. Like, for example, women say, I want a guy who's 6'2" and taller, athletic build, six figures, and this and that, and the other. Instead of women saying, well, she just want a pro athlete, I can respect that. Like, ain't too many guys over 6 feet tall. Most guys clock in at 5'9". That's like the median, and everybody else is shorter than 5'9", probably like 5'8", 5'7", somewhere between that area. 5'7" to about 5'9" to 10. So, instead of women saying, "Oh, I want a pro athlete," they have a lot of these guys trying to be this whole thing, hit the gym 5-10 times a week, and they're trying to pretend, flex like they have a lot of money, rented cars, Porsches and stuff like that, what they really can't afford themselves. And that's the whole thing about the whole situation. Guys have went overboard trying to impress females instead of being themselves, and say, look, I don't have to be all this to impress a woman. Let me be myself. And I'm not perfect, so I don't fit these rules and stereotypes what it means to be a real man. A real man do this. You're not a real man, you do that. But they don't be held no accountability to anything for dealing with black females. And that's a whole lot of things about that. Like, every black man not attracted to the same type of woman. So, for women to say, oh, all black men like this type of woman or that type of woman, that's just unrealistic, But when dealing with women, you'll see there's a lot of drama and going on in the black relationships, because a lot of these guys go all out their way to be some thug guy, or trying to be some tough guy, or some baller, or something like that. All these guys, he totally loses himself in the process. I'm like, stop trying to listen to what these females say. Be yourself. Who cares if you say, oh, you weak, whatever, this and that. Be yourself and be true to you and work on you. Damn what she wants, because she's not changing to meet your standards. You changing to meet hers for some odd reason. If I would tell a woman, oh yeah, a woman needs to do this, that, and the other, like I did in my old videos, my stuff was on blogs and all this stuff. Like, these women have thin skin on, what it takes to be a female, what it takes to be a woman. I can't tell them how to be a woman, but they can tell me how to be a man, which is, I think, absolutely ridiculous. How are women gonna tell me how to be a man, but since you say grow some nuts and be your own man? Yeah, but you controlling, you dictating what it is to be a man to fit your needs, because it's just the ridiculous stuff that you hear from women. Women can't take criticism or anything like that. So, but guys say, well, I'm not like this type of guy. I'm not like the thug. So let me change this. I'm not like that. Now you get these metrosexual men. It's not matriarchy or anything else like that. It's that men go cross that line of a woman actually getting to know you just because you have a pussy. It's part of my friends have a pussy. That's the only reason. So I'm not like that. So let me change who I am to suit her. but she's not doing anything to suit you. And that's the whole thing. Women say, well, I want a traditional black man, traditional man who take care of businesses and this and that, but when they get with this guy, they don't want to follow him and his what he do. So it come a whole can of worms that a man can't really handle, because a lot of females, they don't want to follow man leadership even though he a good man. So you're gonna have those problems. So guys kind of at a loss right now, because they say, well, okay, women say they want a guy who doing this. Now they say man just don't have a voice and all that stuff. So a lot of guys, they going back on they're compromising in self-respect just to get with a woman. A man giving a lot, woman not really giving too much of nothing. You say, well, I don't like doing this, I don't do that. Most time you deal with women, they don't want to do anything outside their comfort zone, but they want to expect you to do everything outside your comfort zone. So you just tailoring and accommodating them, rather than y'all coming together and saying, look, this is what I want and this is what I want. Maybe we can compromise, or we can do something to get what we both need outside this relationship. It just really doesn't work like that. Because today you see a lot of black women, they feel entitled to certain things just because they're born a woman. Just because you're born with a hole between your legs doesn't make you entitled to some stuff. I'm not the type of dude to give woman anything that I feel that she haven't earned. I can give her what she needs, but I'm not giving her what she wants. That's my thing on it. I've been raised old school, so stuff you want, you got to come correct, to do that. I don't, not scared to talk about the issues I feel just because, that I'll lose women or whatever if I say certain things. I don't care about that. A lot of guys do this stuff and end up biting them in their ass in the long run, because like, damn, maybe if I just only came as myself, I wouldn't have all these issues. Now they all pissed off because they went themselves, and the woman's like, oh yeah, he's this, he that, he this, because the guys they say they like end up not being the guy like him. And like this whole thug thing, these young girls with low self-esteem thing, thugs, because they trying to compensate for that. And see, maybe I could change. How their thoughts is, if I could change this thug guy who treated me like shit, maybe I can win over my father. Women like the thug guys. It's sad but true, but that's why they're dating these guys. Because how you notice, like a guy been raised right, he treat women with respect, he showing interest. She gonna see him as, consider him being weak, because he's not acting like, or showing too much interest in her. So she gonna consider him weak, which is kind of, that's a sign of low self-esteem. Because when a person don't feel they deserving of that, they tend to take a whole bunch of crap. You don't want to deal with toxic people, toxic women. What the guys do, they end up compromising who they are just to get with her because she look a certain way, and he end up paying dearly for it, because she don't trust him, she insecure, he gonna do this, he's just like the other men. Now women saying, oh, there's no real black men, where the real black men at? Where the real black men at is, you're friends with most of them who's trying to date you, trying to respect you. Y'all don't go for those guys, y'all go for the wrong types of men. It don't matter if he professional black guy who's cheating with a whole various types of women, or he a professional black guy, or he a blue collar, no collar guy. It's the same pattern with each man. It don't matter what social class he in. They mess with the wrong woman because she the wrong guy, because they don't feel deserving of a man who treats them with respect, because they don't have respect for themselves. My thing to the guys is, be yourself, respect yourself, man. You don't have to change who you are just to get with a woman. Y'all see too many guys whining, bitching, complaining to women just to get them to listen to you, get their attention. If she don't want to talk to you, don't talk to her, man. You know, keep it moving. Talk to women who have high self-esteem, can respect you as a man, who have all the things what you say on your list, what you want, instead of just compromising your everything you want just to meet her standards. She not meeting yours based on how she look. You know, don't never do that. You know, and you always see there was these women's tricks like, oh well, you know, they put it out there like, oh, I'm looking for a guy who do this and that. Where's these guys like this? And the guy's like, oh yeah, I'm this guy. I'm here. I'm right here. And this is not a ploy to get you to change who you are to accommodate them. Cause they fishing it out like, oh, where this guy at? You know, I can't find where's a good black man at? And I don't know where he at. They know where they at. They friends with most of them. They know who's good and who's not. It's just that they're not ready for it, and for a man to treat them until they get older and more mature and wiser, and they learn that, wow, you know, their self-esteem get up. So what? All these guys I was talking to, I had my chance to talk to a good black man or a good man, period, but they tend not to go for that. Now when they get older, they go for the guys like that, and now like, oh, now here he is. But don't play loser's choice to these women. Well, these women want you to wait later in life to date them. It's too late. Get with black women already have her shit in order. You don't waste your good years chasing a woman until she have children, multiple children, and baby daddy says she forced to settle down and say, okay, yeah. Don't never do that, man. Don't compromise with your dignity and self-respect just to get one woman. She in her late 30s and 40s. You want to have your child on your own. She making like, you good enough to take care of my children. Like, that's entitlement stuff. I see you now because there's no other guys who want to holler at me because I got 4 or 5 children. I told you, I know you're a good black man. I just kind of push you off to the side so I can have my fun. Now I can't really have my fun anymore, and my self-esteem is down now. No, it's up now. It was down, now it's kind of up because I'm only focused on my children and the kids getting positive reinforcement and start doing other things. Don't be loser's choice to those types of women. I'm not saying don't date a woman with children. All I'm saying is, if you was to date a woman with a child, make sure where her mind at. If you was to, don't play second choice, especially you're a man who got your stuff together, not just financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, in check. Don't ever fall short of what you deserve based on what her standards are. Have your own standards for yourself. That's all I have to say about this. This your boy Red Bro 7. Thanks for watching Red Bro 7 TV. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.